The Witcher 4 marks an exciting new chapter in the beloved Witcher saga, bringing players back to a richly crafted open-world RPG experience developed by CD Projekt Red. This time, players will step into the shoes of Ciri, a skilled monster slayer with a complex past and unique abilities. The game invites players to explore a brutal, dark fantasy world filled with treacherous landscapes, intriguing characters, and menacing creatures. At the heart of The Witcher 4 is Ciri's journey as she navigates a landscape rife with conflict and danger. The narrative promises to be engaging and immersive, delving deeper into Ciri's backstory and her role within the Witcher universe. Players will encounter a diverse cast of characters, both new and familiar, each with their own motivations and quests.
Forgive me, daughter. 'Twere my only choice.
I shall be the bringer of salvation.
A witcher? Witcher! Whose coin did ye take? Nay, you can't. 'Tis tradition. Chosen she is, by the gods!
No! You chose her. Back to the village. Go, now.
Nay! I must save them! Save the village!
Save yourself! Run! To shelter! To your father! Run!
he were to go to the woods. The chosen one. His tradition.
Oh no, no, no.
It's all we wanted. For her to go to the woods. To go to the gods.
Gods? There are no gods here. There are only monsters.
The Outer Worlds 2 is the highly anticipated sequel to the acclaimed sci-fi RPG developed by Obsidian Entertainment. Building on the foundation of its predecessor, this first-person role-playing game promises to expand the universe with even more rich storytelling, quirky characters and immersive exploration. Set in a retro-futuristic galaxy filled with corporate intrigue, bizarre alien species and the remnants of a once thriving colonization effort, players will once again step into the shoes of a customizable character as they navigate a vibrant and satirical world. In the Outer Worlds 2, players will find themselves on a new planet, encountering a host of new locations, environments and factions.
That wah sound can mean only one thing. We must gaze over an epic shot of a world, and there should be lens flares. Now we see our hero. But only their silhouette, because the developers haven't finished the design, or finished the story, or finished any gameplay that's actually ready to show. In fact, the only thing they have finished is the title.
The Elder Scrolls VI is the highly anticipated installment in the legendary action RPG series developed by Bethesda Game Studios. Set to build upon the rich legacy of its predecessors, this open-world game promises to deliver an expansive and immersive experience in a beautifully crafted fantasy universe. Although details about the game are still limited, excitement is palpable among fans eager to explore new lands, encounter captivating characters, and engage in epic quests. At the heart of The Elder Scrolls VI is its vast open world, which is expected to be more detailed and expansive than ever before. Players will have the freedom to roam through diverse environments, ranging from sprawling cities to majestic mountains and lush forests. Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure game that emphasizes teamwork, communication and exploration. Designed for friends to embark on a journey together, the game offers a vast open world filled with challenges, puzzles and opportunities for discovery. As players set out on their adventure, they'll quickly realize that success hinges on their ability to collaborate and effectively communicate with one another. From the moment players enter the world of Big Walk, they are greeted with diverse environments that invite exploration. Whether traversing lush forests, climbing rocky mountains, or wandering along serene beaches, the beautifully crafted landscapes are designed to inspire wonder and encourage players to explore every nook and cranny. Spine is a cinematic action game that takes players on an exhilarating journey through the gritty underbelly of a dystopian world. With its unique blend of gunfu and melee combat, players will engage in fast-paced shootouts and intense brawls, all while unraveling a gripping narrative that tackles themes of rebellion and resistance against an authoritarian regime powered by artificial intelligence. Set in a visually stunning environment, Spine invites players to step into the shoes of Redline, a rebellious street artist with a flair for subversion and an eye for creativity. Alongside her, players will navigate a world dominated by oppressive AI forces, using their skills and cunning to outsmart enemies and dismantle the authoritarian system. Gears of War. E-Day is a gripping prequel that delves into the harrowing events of the E-Day, a pivotal moment in the Gears of War franchise set 14 years before the original game. Players once again take on the roles of iconic heroes Marcus Phoenix and Dom Santiago as they return home, only to confront a terrifying new nightmare, the emergence of the Locust Horde. These ruthless and horrifying creatures rise from the depths of the earth, posing an existential threat to humanity and plunging the world into chaos. Utilizing the cutting-edge Unreal Engine 5, Gears of War E-Day showcases stunning graphics that bring the intense action and immersive environments to life like never before. Black State invites players into a captivating narrative driven by mystery and emotional depth, revolving around a secretive group of scientists known as the Architects. As players embark on a cryptic mission, they are tasked with rescuing prisoners and uncovering the truth behind a catastrophic event that has far-reaching implications. However, the real challenge lies in what lurks behind the doors of the facility where the mission unfolds, an unknown that could change everything. The game's storyline is rich and intricate, immersing players in a world filled with engaging characters, unexpected twists, and a gripping atmosphere. As players navigate through the game, they will encounter a variety of complex characters, each with their own motivations and secrets.
Proceed with caution. Destination is unknown.
Alright, let's see where this leads. Inside a military base. Activating the map maker. Tell me what you can see.
Seems busy out there. Stealthy approach advised.
Too late.
Can't escape with running.
SpaceCraft is an engaging online game centered around exploration and construction in the vastness of space. Set in a sprawling galaxy filled with diverse planets, players embark on an adventurous journey to mine resources, build intricate spacecraft, and automate planetary bases while mastering interplanetary logistics. The game invites players to unleash their creativity and strategic thinking as they navigate the challenges of space exploration. At its core, SpaceCraft offers a rich universe to discover. Players can explore countless planets, each featuring unique environments, resources, and challenges. The expansive galaxy is teeming with opportunities for resource gathering, allowing players to harvest valuable materials necessary for constructing ships, bases, and various technological advancements.
Every spark ignited, every connection made, builds something new. Our journey led us to these stars, and from the fragments of the past, we will forge a better, brighter tomorrow.
Cronos The New Dawn is a thrilling third-person horror game that immerses players in a gripping survival experience, filled with intense encounters and deep storytelling. Set against the backdrop of a world caught in a complex web of time, players will navigate through terrifying environments while battling relentless enemies and uncovering the mysteries that lie within. In Cronos The New Dawn, players assume the role of a character thrust into a chaotic conflict, where they must fend off hordes of terrifying foes that threaten their very existence. The game expertly blends survival mechanics with horror elements, creating an atmosphere of tension and dread. Chernobylite 2 Exclusion Zone invites players to explore the haunting mysteries of the Chernobyl exclusion zone in a post-apocalyptic open world. Building upon the eerie atmosphere and rich lore established in its predecessor, this sequel deepens the experience by immersing players in a land filled with danger, intrigue, and supernatural phenomena. In Chernobylite 2, players take on the role of a survivor navigating through the desolate remnants of the Chernobyl disaster. The open world environment is beautifully rendered, showcasing the abandoned structures, overgrown landscapes, and eerie remnants of the past. Players will encounter a variety of locations, each steeped in history and infused with an unsettling atmosphere that reflects the catastrophic events that transpired there. Kingmakers transports players to a war-torn medieval world where they wield an arsenal of modern weaponry in an epic sandbox strategy game infused with action elements. Set against the backdrop of a tumultuous era, players are challenged to build and manage their own kingdoms while engaging in large-scale battles that will determine the fate of their realms. In Kingmakers, players begin their journey by establishing their kingdom, which requires careful resource management and strategic planning. They must gather materials, construct buildings, and develop infrastructure to support their growing population and military. The game encourages creativity, allowing players to customize their kingdoms, fortifying defenses, and establishing economic systems to thrive amidst the chaos of war.
Our people a future. I hope he can save his own.
Light. No Fire is an enchanting cooperative adventure game that immerses players in a beautifully crafted world reminiscent of Earth, teeming with magical landscapes and diverse ecosystems. Players embark on a journey of exploration, survival, and construction on this vibrant, fantastical planet, where teamwork and creativity are essential for thriving in a land filled with mysteries and challenges. In Light No Fire, players can team up with friends or other adventurers to uncover the secrets of their environment. The game encourages cooperation as players must work together to gather resources, build shelters, and craft essential tools to survive. The world is rich with opportunities, from harvesting resources like wood, stone, and plants to discovering unique materials that can be used for advanced crafting. Plan 8 is an exhilarating multiplayer first-person shooter that plunges players into a futuristic battlefield where they face off against mechanized adversaries in intense combat scenarios. The game is set in a visually stunning world filled with high-tech environments and dynamic landscapes, where players must rely on skill, strategy, and teamwork to emerge victorious. At the heart of Plan 8 is the innovative use of exoskeletons, which players can equip to enhance their abilities and change the tide of battle. Each exoskeleton comes with unique traits and skills, allowing players to customize their playstyle to suit their preferences. Whether you prefer a stealthy approach, heavy firepower, or agile maneuvers, the diverse selection of exoskeletons ensures that there's a suitable option for every player.
Not again.
Marathon is an upcoming PvP extraction shooter developed by Bungie, the creators of the iconic Halo and Destiny franchises. Set in a captivating science fiction universe, the game unfolds aboard a massive ghost ship orbiting low above Tau Ceti 4, once a thriving colony now shrouded in mystery. The entire population of 30,000 residents has mysteriously vanished, leaving behind a haunting silence and eerie remnants of their existence. As players step into the role of runners, cybernetic mercenaries who brave the unknown, Marathon invites them to embark on adrenaline-pumping missions in search of elusive artifacts, dormant AIs, and untold riches. Each run is fraught with danger and excitement, where strategic planning, quick reflexes, and cunning tactics are essential for survival. Fairgames is an exhilarating third-person multiplayer video game that invites players into the thrilling world of heists, where they become part of an underground movement focused on targeting the wealthy elite. Developed with a keen emphasis on emergent sandbox gameplay, Fairgames encourages players to think creatively and strategize as they plan and execute elaborate robberies. In Fairgames, players take on the roles of skilled operatives, each with unique abilities and roles within the heist crew. The game sets the stage for intense multiplayer action as teams of players coordinate their efforts to infiltrate high-security locations, steal valuable assets, and evade capture.
I'm something like you, might drink and drive to work 9 to 5s when I was in high school. These shoes here don't come out till June. This my pick, I'll crop you. Married to the game, said my I do's. Got a window seat like Erykah Badu.
Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic Remake is an eagerly anticipated reimagining of the beloved classic RPG originally developed by BioWare. Set in the expansive Star Wars universe, the game transports players back to the time of the Old Republic, thousands of years before the rise of the Galactic Empire. This remake promises to enhance the original's rich storytelling, deep character development, and strategic gameplay with modern graphics and improved mechanics. Players assume the role of a customizable protagonist who awakens with no memory, caught in a galaxy teetering on the brink of war between the Sith and the Jedi. Assassin's Creed. Codename Hexe is an upcoming installment in the renowned Assassin's Creed franchise, developed by Ubisoft. Set against the backdrop of a dark and intriguing historical period, this title promises to delve into the depths of the series' lore while introducing new gameplay mechanics and a gripping narrative. Unlike previous entries in the franchise, Codename Hexe is rumored to take players to a time of witch hunts and superstition, exploring the intersection of the Assassin Brotherhood and the darker elements of history. This setting provides a fresh perspective on the ongoing conflict between the Assassins and the Templars, as players will navigate a world rife with fear, betrayal, and hidden truths. Death Stranding 2 On the Beach is the highly anticipated sequel to Hideo Kojima's groundbreaking game Death Stranding. Building on the unique narrative and gameplay mechanics of its predecessor, this installment promises to further explore the themes of connection, isolation, and the human experience in a hauntingly beautiful post-apocalyptic world. Set in a landscape that blurs the lines between life and death, players will once again step into the shoes of Sam Porter Bridges, played by Norman Reedus, as he embarks on a new journey fraught with challenges and revelations. In On the Beach, players will navigate a mysterious and expansive open world, filled with both familiar and new environments.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
What's your role in all this? You're the commander, huh?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only. You brought America together, helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger, still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own, especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the support of the Chiral Network and APAS, humanity will be free from the need to move around. Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
Off the Grid is an exhilarating battle royale game that fuses PvP and PvE elements in a relentless struggle for survival. Set on the once promising but now dystopian Tear Island, players will navigate a war-torn landscape teeming with danger and intrigue. The game, crafted by 3 major gaming studios, offers an intense and immersive experience that pushes the boundaries of the genre, spearheaded by visionary director Neil Blomkamp, known for his work on District 9 and Elysium. In Off the Grid, your primary mission is straightforward: survive. Players will engage in looting, dominating opponents, and crafting their ultimate warrior using an array of weapons and cybernetic enhancements.
You gotta be brave enough to take a bullet. Kilo Kitty wants to know if it hurts. Bam! Of course it hurts. We donate 100 grand worth of cyberlimbs. But there's a chance for fame. There's a chance for fortune. I need you to take her down to Midtown Harbor. Do not up. You can also... Oh, God. Hey, look at me. Welcome to me, fans. Click me. Like me. I don't care. Watch me. Don't watch me. I'm over this whole thing. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button. The bottom of the screen.
Ferocious is an exhilarating first-person shooter that combines captivating exploration with intense action on a mysterious prehistoric island. Players are thrust into a lush, vibrant world filled with exotic flora and fauna, where danger lurks around every corner. The game masterfully blends elements of survival and adventure, creating a rich narrative that unfolds as players delve deeper into the island's secrets. In Ferocious, you take on the role of a skilled explorer armed with a diverse arsenal of weapons and gadgets. As you navigate the island's breathtaking landscapes from dense jungles to rugged mountains, you'll encounter various challenges that test your survival instincts and combat skills. Retrieval is a thrilling sci-fi horror game that follows the harrowing journey of Hannah Losche, the commander of an exploration team on a distant planet located 18.6 billion miles from Earth. In this atmospheric first-person experience, players are drawn into a dark and twisted narrative filled with suspense and terror. As Hannah, players navigate the eerie and desolate landscape of the planet, where the remnants of a long-abandoned underground base lie hidden beneath the surface. Initially on a mission of discovery, Hannah's expedition takes a horrifying turn when she accidentally uncovers the secrets of this subterranean facility. What was meant to be an exploration quickly transforms into a fight for survival against unspeakable horrors lurking in the shadows.
There is no end.
StarRupture is an immersive first-person exploration game that invites players to dive into a vast, open world filled with wonder and danger. Set on a dynamically changing alien planet, players can embark on solo adventures or team up with friends to uncover the planet's secrets and build impressive bases. At the heart of StarRupture is the thrill of exploration. Players traverse diverse biomes, each featuring unique landscapes, flora, and fauna. From lush forests to barren deserts, the environment is teeming with resources just waiting to be harvested. As players venture into the unknown, they'll encounter various challenges, including hostile alien creatures that roam the terrain. To survive these encounters, players must craft weapons and tools using the materials they gather. FBC Firebreak is an exhilarating cooperative first-person shooter that thrusts players into the heart of a mysterious federal agency, besieged by otherworldly forces. Set against the backdrop of a years-long siege, players take on the role of elite operatives from the Firebreak unit, renowned for their versatility and resourcefulness in combating supernatural threats. The game's narrative unfolds as the agency's headquarters becomes the epicenter of bizarre and dangerous phenomena, with reality itself unraveling under the pressure of unknown entities. Players must navigate through a series of increasingly bizarre and chaotic environments, where every corner turned could lead to another spine-chilling encounter with the agency's otherworldly assailants.
Welcome to Firebreak.
The Quinfall is an exciting MMORPG that invites players to embark on an adventurous journey through the enchanting universe of Quinfall. Set in a richly detailed medieval world, this game offers a unique blend of exploration, engaging combat, and an immersive storyline that captivates players from the moment they enter. In the Quinfall, players can choose from a wide array of professions, each offering distinct skills and abilities that cater to various playstyles. Whether you prefer to be a formidable warrior, a cunning rogue, or a wise mage, the game provides the freedom to customize your character's development. The diverse class system encourages players to experiment and find their unique role within the expansive game world. Sword of the Sea is an atmospheric adventure game that invites players to experience high-speed movement reminiscent of skateboarding, set against a breathtaking backdrop of surreal landscapes and vibrant waves. In this unique title, players will ride their hover sword across an expansive, lost ocean, discovering a world rich with life and mystery. The game seamlessly combines exhilarating gameplay with a deeply immersive narrative, making each moment an unforgettable journey. Players will explore a stunningly crafted environment filled with dynamic waves and fantastical scenery that changes as they progress. The game's fluid movement mechanics allow for a sense of freedom as players surf through this otherworldly realm, performing tricks and maneuvers that evoke the thrill of skateboarding. Silent Hill. Townfall is an eagerly anticipated horror game that expands the iconic Silent Hill franchise. Developed by No Code and published by Konami Digital Entertainment in collaboration with Annapurna Interactive. This title marks a new chapter for the series, aiming to launch an anthology that showcases diverse narratives from various creative minds while maintaining the chilling essence that fans have come to love. Set in the hauntingly atmospheric town of Silent Hill, players will delve into a narrative-driven experience that promises to evoke fear and suspense. The game introduces a fresh storyline, allowing both longtime fans and newcomers to immerse themselves in the psychological horror that the franchise is known for. Project. The Perceiver is a high-budget action game that draws inspiration from acclaimed titles like Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and Ghost of Tsushima. Set in a visually stunning world, the game revolves around three protagonists who wield supernatural abilities granted by mystical masks. Although the developers have only revealed 2 of these characters so far, anticipation builds as fans await the introduction of the third hero, each promising to bring their unique skills and stories to the narrative. The gameplay of Project. The Perceiver showcases a dynamic combat system that emphasizes fluidity and choreography, setting it apart from its inspirations. Players will find themselves immersed in fast-paced battles that require precision and timing, as mastering the art of combat is key to overcoming adversaries. Nazralath. The Fallen World is a dark fantasy action-adventure game inspired by classic immersive RPGs and the works of H.P. Lovecraft and Zdzisław Beksinski. Developed by Euclidean Studios, the game offers a rich narrative experience set in a hauntingly atmospheric interconnected world. Players assume the role of a cursed protagonist exploring a crumbling realm filled with eldritch horrors, ancient mysteries, and morally complex choices. The game features a mix of exploration, puzzle solving, and visceral combat, emphasizing player agency and meaningful decisions. Its intricate environments are brought to life with stunning visuals, blending surreal and gothic aesthetics to create a uniquely unsettling atmosphere. As One We Survive is a gripping survival game set in a post-apocalyptic world where players must navigate the challenges of a lawless environment while embarking on a heartfelt quest. The game combines resource management, community building, and emotional storytelling to create a unique gaming experience that immerses players in a desolate yet compelling narrative. In this harsh new world, players must form a community of survivors, each with their own skills and backgrounds. Collaboration is key as players scavenge for essential resources such as food, water, and materials to ensure their group's survival. The game encourages teamwork, requiring players to allocate tasks effectively and utilize each character's unique abilities to thrive amidst the chaos. Routine is a gripping first-person sci-fi horror game that invites players to confront their fears within the eerie corridors of an abandoned lunar station. Drawing inspiration from the science fiction works of the 1980s, the game immerses players in a retro-futuristic atmosphere filled with tension and unsettling encounters. As players explore the desolate environment, they unravel the dark secrets hidden within the station, all while contending with the unknown horrors that lurk in the shadows. Set in a hauntingly atmospheric lunar facility, Routine features meticulously designed environments that evoke a sense of isolation and dread. Players navigate through dimly lit hallways, abandoned laboratories, and malfunctioning control rooms, where every corner could hide a terrifying surprise.